My wipe started like any other wipe. But when this happened, I should have known this was not gonna be a normal wipe.
That's right. That's right. Call for your mama.
I rarely die like this, that close to the beach. Alright. So I took it as a sign. Here we go. This server was abnormally overpopulated right now. And at the peak of wipe, I decided to challenge myself. With this high pop server, I didn't want to live out a normal wipe. I wanted to experience a wipe that I would never forget.
Friendly. Yeah, you really want to attack me, buddy? Alright, friendly. Friend. I come in pieces.
It was still early, and I didn't know where I wanted to build. So instead of running around looking for a spot, I decided to collect as much loot as I could, take it to outpost, and store it there until I was ready. The more the days go by and the more wipes I play, the more this game feels like a dream, an orange dream. So if you feel the same, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching.
Hey buddy, do you have some wood I can borrow? I'm gonna block this guy inside my base if you don't mind. Okay, there's not you later.
Dude, that scared the crap out of me. Dude, the server is on fire right now. This is crazy. The path to outpost was dangerous and filled with players and groups, but eventually I made it.
Hey man, you got any scrap, man? I need some scrap. Any scrap,
Bro, you just lost hardcore and now you're asking for scrap? You're poor. God, you suck.
With my scrap at outpost, I decided to respawn on the beach and head out looking for a place to build. Now, the plan was simple. I was gonna build a little base large enough to hold a lift, find a camper van, set it up so it was safe, then turn it into my base. Overall, the idea sounds simple, but on a server without any BPs, this was gonna take some work. I'm not even one of the first people on. This is wild. This is so wild. The deaths were endless as I was roaming around looking for a place to build and hoping to find a camper van. As you all know, rust can get under your skin. An infinite loop of death truly pushes your patience. But every wipe I've ever played, I get to this point, and right before I allow myself to feel agitated, something good happens. Like this. Here we go. Here we go. And since I found a camper van, I decided to collect some wood and put down a base right next to it.
What's good, bro?
What's up, bro? The base wasn't much, but this is the pure definition of improv building. Just build what you need, and that's what I did. After seeing some people take some cars off the road, I began to worry that somebody might pass by, add parts and some low grade, and take my camper van. So it was time to bring it inside. What's up? Oh. When it gets dark, I'm gonna bring all my stuff from outpost. But for now, I'm gonna try to get some stone. This was the camper van, and I was taking my first look at it. Today was the day, so I headed over to Outpost. Instead of collecting my loot and suiciding just to reset the timer, I was gonna collect the loot and bring it home. I could tell it was gonna get dark soon, so instead of risking the run during the daytime, I just waited. It was finally fully dark, so I made the long journey across the map, and it was surely a dangerous one.
god. 6. Come on, bro. Yo, making the Oka go through window.
Not a thing.
It's true, I was dying around every corner, and there's really not much I could do about that. But things were slowly moving along. I was collecting resources and scrap, slowly, but it was still moving. Until this particular gas station run. and while I was roaming around, I came across this armored car. Now, what I really needed was the armored cockpit, and this was the best way of getting it. This was the plan. I was gonna build a similar base right across from my current base, and in there, I would house the camper van. I needed space for the armored car to be worked on, so I began building. And as the night came, I used the cover to go retrieve the armored car. At this point in the wipe, I had everything that I needed. I had the camper van, I had the armored cockpit, I had decent car parts, and I had a fair amount of loot and scrap. The time was getting close. I could tell I would be spending the rest of my wipe in this camper van, so I had to make sure I was stocked and ready. So I took a moment to appreciate the sunrise. In my walled off base, I saw little of the sunrise, but in my camper van, out on the road, that's gonna be a different story. camper van you see right now, this is my new home, safe and secure. I just needed to make sure that everything was completely restored, because soon I'll be relying strictly on the protection of this car. It was time to get ready. I began taking all of my items and loading them into the camper van. Believe it or not, I had a lot more loot than I thought I did, so I decided to take the less important things and make a run on foot to outpost. If I can make it there, I could recycle everything, suicide there, and retrieve the items on my body when I come back later with the camper van.
Yo, that's crazy.
Okay, this is it. These were the last moments I stayed in this base. Everything was loaded into the camper van, so I removed the locks from the doors, picked up the doors, and lastly, I removed the lock from the TC. For any of those late starters out there, if they found the base, they could take it. And so I hopped into my new home. I revved up the engine, and I exited the base and entered the chaotic world of Rust. It was official. We were finally baseless and free, out on the road as a solo with a camper van. The options were endless, and I was ready. Being out on the road in a camper van was a mission I was pursuing out of a desperate need for freedom from the restrictions of the game. My goal was just to relax and enjoy the beautiful scenery, but first I had to get some work done. So I headed over to Outpost to recycle everything. There were a few items I needed, and I planned to get them from there. This channel is for those that enjoy a laid-back rest experience. Not stressful, not sweaty, just pure bliss. If that sounds like you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. Welcome, dreamer.
It's 5! Nuh-uh. There's no way it's 20 again, bro! Third time I'm in here! This is not happening to me! No! No! No!
It's 10. It's 10.
I don't know, Kiki.
Put 1 on it. Put 1 on it. Yo.
Oh, you slide him, so I need some, bro. Come on.
I got you.
Please, please, bro.
Dude, you don't need to be here, bro.
My English is retarded.
Thank you, guys. Bye bye.
Hello?
Hello. What are you doing?
What's up, buddy?
My English is retarded.
That's okay, man. Here, take this.
Wow. Thank you, guys.
No problem, man. Have a good wipe.
Bye bye.
Hey, yo, bro, you got any stuff?
No.
Let's go, baby. Let's put it on. Wow.
It's 20 or 1. It's gonna be 20 or 1. If it's 5, I'm posting booty pics on my Snapchat story.
If I had the opportunity, I would take any moment to grab some resources and repair the camper van to 100% health. After all, it was my home. Hello.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Early in the wipe, I made it a point to collect crude oil because I knew that eventually I'd come to Outpost and I'd turn it into low grade. As you can see, the result was great. This would be enough fuel for a while. I would probably need to fuel up again, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. There you go, left you some wood.
Oh, don't try.
Guys, it's a real gamer girl. Watch out! Don't get cooties. Look out!
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
She's right next to you. She's right
Where
next
is
to
it?
you, man. You gotta get out of here. Dude, do it, you little racist.
Needless to say, I needed to get out of here. With medium quality parts and a lot of low grade, I was ready, so I hit the road. Now, if you guys remember from part 1, we have a supply drop, and as a solo without a base, I really needed this supply drop, so this is how I did it. And if you're a solo out there, baseless, or with a base, give this a shot. Trust me, it works. Hello.
Hi.
I could finally see the water. I had made it to the furthest point I could get on the map. This was the plan, since I bought a scuba tank. I was going to swim out into the ocean as far as I could and drop the signal there. On an active server with this high of a population, I would 100% get countered on land. This is the best option for a solo. Alright, let's do this. Oh, nice, nice. Hey, I'll take that. I needed some ammo anyways. Oh man. Okay, nice. I'm gonna go do sewer branch. I'm gonna go over here, take this road here, shoot this right up, and follow this through the snow right on over. Let me fix up the car a little bit. Being this mobile meant that I could go anywhere on the map whenever I wanted. And since sewer is one of my favorite monuments, I decided to take the long road all the way into the snow. So I hopped in the van and I started driving. was here for a while. I just didn't think the monument would be this occupied. And after some time of waiting, this happened. Losing my only green card kinda sucked, but that wasn't the point of this wipe. Being tied down to doing monuments was just another form of being chained to the rules of the game. But I'm a free solo. I don't follow those rules. Maybe for that I'm an outlaw, but I'd rather be an outlaw and free.
You have a car, bud. Can you help me, please?
For some reason, this camper van attracted Molotovs like no other, and a lot of players were having a hard time understanding that this wasn't just a car, this was my base. But regardless, rust is rust. I know how this feels. It was still pretty early in the wipe, and people were getting their start. Sympathy simply overwhelmed me, because I've been here many, many times. Hey dude, are you just starting out? Okay. Your hatchet is on the ground back there, man. What's up, buddy?
Wait, let me in, man. Let me in. Come on. Let me in, please. No! Unlock the car for a second, man.
I will say, being outside of a base for this long can really show you a different side of Rust. I've encountered many more people and experienced so many new things. So far, things were going great.
Wait, it's you guys again. Wait, I need a ride. Bro, what was happening back there on the beach?
Sorry, dude. I don't know who you are, man.
Hey,
I was just messing with you. I'm not who you think I am, bro.
I'm literally naked. Please, I just need a ride.
Back from dead, back from outer space, I'm alive again. Got somebody help now. Somebody help me, help me. Ha ha ha. Bro, got some issues.
There's a camper van! Oh shoot! Yo, let me in!
Dude, what is happening? Like, actually, why are there so many people in cars?
When I wasn't driving around, I'd be parked somewhere on the side of the road. This gave me a chance to organize my loot and make some potential plays, but my timing was simply off when I pulled over here. This guy thought that I ran over his friend, who happened to be dead right in front of me. No use trying to explain it, so I just left.
cozy and warm. Look hello.
Hello? What's up, man?
No, keep driving. It's okay. I won't hold you back. I'm just gonna stand up for you.
You're good, man. Have a good wipe, dude.
No!
Hello? How you doing, buddy? Okay. Bye. In this random part of the map, I finally found some peace. It was dark now, so I turned on my headlights and I moved to the back of the camper van. I was feeling nice and cozy. I oddly felt safe out here. Through my windows, I could see the outside world, and it was beautiful. I found myself wanting to park the camper van often and simply enjoy the view. But the key to survival in a base that has wheels is to stay moving. But since it was nighttime, and most players were tucked away in their bases, I decided to use this time to refuel my tank without any interference. Sometimes the darkness of the night will cover the beauty of the Rust world, and on this particular morning, I was able to enjoy the sunrise with the sun reflecting against the water. I could see it all from the windows of my camper van. When you live out your wipe like this, it immediately becomes expectationless. The only expectation that's set in place is survival.
Sick camper you got there.
Thanks, Doug.
What the hell is this? What are you doing in there, buddy?
Being in a camper van is like existing among everyone, but also being invisible, I get the weird opportunity to run into battles and seeing a side of Rust that I would never be able to see if I was anchored to a base. As invisible as I may seem, I tend to find myself the main target of these groups. Something about having an item that they don't have makes them want to destroy it. I guess in a weird way, that's human nature.
Come here.
That's ours home, man. We need you.
Come back here, bro. Come here. Where are you going?
I will say, in this particular moment, I thought the wipe was over. If they would have destroyed any part of the camper van, they could have gotten inside, taken all the loot, and left me with nothing. But on this particular drive, I felt like the Rust gods were with me.
Yo, dude, you want some guns?
I made a trip over to Outpost so I could recycle what I had and purchase some more low grade. I don't know what it is about rain, but it puts me in a very relaxed mood. And so I parked my camper van in the woods, I left the lights on, and I just sat there and listened, cooked up some meat, and just enjoyed the present moment. Eventually, the sun came up, and I noticed that the spot I was in was beautiful. As I stood there looking at the sunrise, I thought to myself, living a wipe like this is very rare, and most likely I won't be able to pull it off again for a long time. So I was glad that I was taking my time and really soaking in the experience. I took a moment to bandage up and make sure my health was at 100, and while I was doing that, I noticed the details around me. It was incredible I was able to do this. I felt so free. I hadn't spent much time in the snow so far, so I took it upon myself to drive out there, find a nice cozy spot, and enjoy the view. You could say I did find that cozy spot. It happened to be right next to Raiders, but I made it work. Dreamers, I know I don't say this enough, but I really do appreciate you all. I started this journey of Rust in hopes of building a community of people that were like-minded, people that were in search of the extremes of chill, me being one of them, and somehow, against all odds, it's happened. So when I say I appreciate you guys, I hope you realize that I really, really do. The world is a big place, but YouTube makes it smaller. So I hope we can continue this growth. I know my content is controversial, which makes growth not as easy, but I know in the bottom of my heart, there are many more people out there like you guys. So I'll keep my head down and I'll keep grinding. As long as you guys watch, a small portion of Rust will stay chill forever. The snow biome is an eerily quiet place, and being out here next to the water gave me a real sense of peace. Maybe, next wipe, I'll build in the snow. Which biome would you like to see me build in next? Let me know down in the comments. I needed to take a break and get some coffee, so I hid the camper van behind a mountain. Luckily, it was unharmed when I returned.
Yo, bro got the whip.
What's up, boys?
What's good, my boy?
Chillin'? It was time to put this wife to rest, so I drove out to my favorite biome, the desert. My favorite wipes have existed in the desert, so I figured this would be the best place to end.
Hello. You wanna be friends? Wait, no, stop running. I wanna be friends.
I made my way over to the shore. It was beautiful here. I grabbed my guns and 2 stashes. I placed the stashes in front of my camper van and filled each stash with a gun. If the wipe was ending now, it only felt right to honor these weapons with a proper burial. And if I was gonna disappear from this server, I wasn't gonna leave my camper for somebody else to take. So I drove my base into the water and down with the fish. This wipe is one for the memories. I'll never forget this. Don't forget to subscribe and say hello down below. See you guys in the next journey.